Oh yeah. Hey guys, I'm back again. And we are back with Alex will be joining us very shortly, so we'll welcome back. We'll welcome him when he comes here. But we are doing is the times here. The Premier League predictions are back. We are the top four. Who's getting top four? Who's in the league? Who's getting relegated? We will be doing that, but don't worry, guys. We have Alex coming on very shortly, so hopefully he comes on. Well, we agree with hopefully, but guys, before I begin the predictions, because I have a wild take coming, just it might be, but yeah, make sure you guys like subscribe. We Alex will join us very shortly, so let's begin. Let's begin. Why not, guys? Let's just begin. So, 20th place. Who we saying for 20th? I mean, a shout for Sheffield United, Luton Town potentially. I'm gonna go. My 20th place is Luton Town. I just think they're not ready for the Prem. Like they're not ready. Like for me, just don't think Luton are gonna survive this year. I just think Luton will just be that team that just comes up and then goes down. Just simply goes up and then goes down. Because I just don't see the quality being there to reach. So yeah, I think Luton, big up again. He's created thumbnail. Big up. Thank you for the thumbnail, by the way. And he will be, make sure you just follow on him at Instagram, and he will be creating thumbnails. He does the thumbnails, so thank you before, and big up to a compilation. So I say 20th Luton. I just think Luton just don't have the quality to be in the Premier League, and just don't think they have that team. 19th, I think Sheffield United. Sheffield United. Same exact reason. I just don't think they're ready. Again, Sheffield United, when they first came in, they actually had a good year, to be fair. Almost got Europe, and I mean, their fans was there. I mean, massively fans helped that year. I remember they almost actually got Europe, and the fans just went. So, yeah, thank you on that, because I'm going to say Wolves go down as well. Now, 19th, you just said, I think Wolves will go relegated. So, basically, I personally think Wolves will go relegated because they have the financial fair play right now. Let's see the comments. Vamos, big up Bongazis. And if I pronounce your name wrong, please, I'm sorry. Big up for I'm cooking. I have a mad take who's gonna get top four. But yeah, we will see. Let's see. Okay. Now who's finished the 17th? Everton. I think they're gonna have that again. It's annoying, but Everton will just get lucky as always. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I do not know pronounce your name. Okay, I'm very sorry. Listen, my name pronunciations are not good. To get down, well, I think we all hope they get down, don't we? But yeah, I think Wolves. It's obviously Everton 17th. I think people will agree with me in here. Well, who's getting 17th, guys? Just write in the comments. I think Everton, because I just don't think they will survive again as always. They literally always survive. It's just frustrating. I just want them gone. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I hate Everton. They should be gone by now. Somehow they haven't gone yet. It's actually madness. But yeah, Spurs relegation. I wouldn't be surprised the way their fans are cooking. They think they're going to get top four. But yeah, I just think Spurs will be fine. They'll get. They're surely not get relegated, right? They'll go from zero. Yeah, I just had that for no reason. First, I just why not in it. So I'll just take that off. Then why not? Why not? Okay. Yeah. So I think Everton 17th. I just don't think they're gonna survive again. So 16th, I think a team that's gonna finish 16th, and this is gonna be a mad take. Actually, not a mad take. I think Bournemouth. Bournemouth have just lost. Tottenham will not get top four. No, I agree. Tottenham will not get top 19. They probably will, but I'll be honest. Let's be real here. Let's be real. But Bournemouth, I'm going to say 16. I just think Bournemouth, they've just lost Gary O'Neill, and he's gone to Wolves, so that could be maybe. I mean, Gary O'Neill, I don't know why they sacked Gary O'Neill. I'm shocked about that part. I don't know why they sacked him. So yeah, and I've said Luton Town 20th, 19th Sheffield United, and 18th Wolves. So yeah, I say that's the order. Yeah. You're right. I think them three. But yeah, I personally think Bournemouth will struggle next year, but they'll have enough to survive. I think they'll have enough. I think just because of the teams below them are worse than them. I'll be honest, and I think Bournemouth will just somehow survive. 15th. I'm gonna say, you know what, Nottingham Forest. 15th. I'm gonna say Nottingham Forest because, to be honest here, Nottingham Forest. They're not. I mean, I don't know who they signed. I think they've signed a goalkeeper, Matt Tanner. I just think they'll be fine. Forest survived last year. I think they'll survive this year. I'm pretty confident of that. I think they'll be fine. I'm not. I'll be very surprised if Forest be the team that are relegated. So I personally think Forest will be fine. I think they get was it 17th, 15th, yeah, 15th. 15th. I think they'll be fine. They'll be like, I'd say, around the 45-point mark. They'll be fine for me. I think they'll struggle a bit, but I think they'll be fine in the end. 14th. I'm gonna say 14th. I think, you know what? I'm gonna go mad shout. West Ham. The way. Listen, I'm predicting the whole table, and I'm predicting the whole table. And one prediction I say is gonna make you a bit surprised. Watch for that at the end. But yeah, I think West Ham will struggle next year. Losing Declan Rice, maybe Paqueta on the way. The key to predict Premier League table is the most realistic, but yeah, and I think West Ham will struggle next year without losing Rice and Paqueta. If they lose Paqueta, I do not know what they are going to do, because I think Paqueta is a big loss, and I think West Ham will be in a relegation fight. Not relegation, but I think they'll be around there. I think they'll survive. I think they have enough quality. Edson Alvarez obviously coming in. You got Ward-Prowse obviously coming in as well. But I just think they won't succeed straight away, and I think West Ham will struggle massively next year. But they'll be fine. I think they'll be like last year. They won't be as bad. They will probably, I would say, around. Probably, I'll be honest. West Ham probably do. I think they'll get far. I think they'll get knocked out in groups of Europa League. I'll have a there. But yeah. So that's 17th, 16th, 16th, 17th, 16th, 14th, 13th. I personally think 13th, I'm going to say Palace. I think they'll have a decent year. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go a bit surprising. I'm going to think Fulham. I think Fulham, they had a decent year. Surely West Ham. I'll be honest, the way they've been, Ward-Prowse thing, they've signed Ward-Prowse. Look, I'm basing it right now, right? Like, I don't know who people they're going to sign, to be honest, but I think West Ham will struggle massively next year. This is not a good, finishing 15th, 17th, 16th, okay, all right. 14th, finishing 14th is not good for West Ham. So I'm not saying that, but I just think they'll struggle with the teams that finish above them. So I think Fulham get 13th, I'll be honest. Fulham, I think they'll do decent. Okay, so let's go on to 12th. 12th, I'm going to go Palace. I think that they're going to do decent, Palace, I think they, obviously Zaha, they've lost Zaha, but Elise and Eze, I'll be honest, I think they'll be good at Palace next year. Unless Elise goes, I think Elise Eze will be very good. Even if I think Eze stays, to run it, I think Eze will probably stay at Palace. So if they both stay, I think they both do well. But I think they'll be fine. I think they'll have a good season next year. Palace, I would think I have a pretty confident they'll do decent. If they keep Eze or Elise, they'll do well to be honest next season. So I have high hopes for Palace to win next year. So Palace, I would say they get 12th. 11th, I'm gonna say Burnley. Burnley will surprise everyone. Bobby, how are you, man? Good afternoon, big up, Bobby. We're doing the Premier League predictions. Yeah, for Thursday, he'll be here. Big up, Bobby, big up. But yeah, I think Burnley will get 11th, Burnley get 11th. Because I think Burnley, right, be honest, right? I think Burnley will surprise people. And I would say Burnley, they're playing a good style of football. I didn't watch all of them in the Championship. I'll be lying to you as if I said that. But Burnley, what I've seen, what I've heard about them, and they're more attacking, they're more fluid. They're not like the Burnley, like in the last year. I remember when Sean Dyche was there, they weren't doing anything great. Long balls FC they were. Now this season, I think they're going to play much more attractive football. They're going to play fluid football, and I'll be honest, I think they will do well next season, Burnley. So I think they're going to finish the 10th. You know I'm going to say 10th. Oh, I think 10th. Yes. I say Brentford finish 10th. I think they'll be fine, Brentford. Then Brentford, obviously, they've lost. Well, they're going to lose Ivan Toney for the first 6 months of the season. And see, a big loss for them. But I think Mbeumo, I think they'll do decent, to be fair. I think that they, what was it? They're doing, I think they're going to do pretty well without Ivan Toney. And Mbeumo, I think I'm actually excited to watch Mbeumo. I'm not going to lie, because to be honest, Ivan Toney, Spurs. Hey, I'm not going Spurs down. I don't think they're that bad. You know, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. But I personally think Brentford, without Ivan Toney, will be a good test to see him. I think Mbeumo will do decent. I think that will be a standout year, Mbeumo. So it'll be a good season for Brentford to have. And yeah, I personally think Mbeumo will cook next season. They'll cook. So, to be honest, I think Brentford will finish 10th, 9th. Now this is a crazy one. 9th, I'm gonna say Brighton, because I'll be honest with you, I don't think. Hey, you want to come on, Bobby? I will send the link. Okay, I will send the link in the chat if you want to come on, Bobby, because it'll be good. So there is the link. Hold on, it's sent now. So Bobby, if you want to come on, I will invite you, because I could do with someone here. You know, Bobby would be nice to come in. But yeah, there is the link in the chat. So big up to Simplicity. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? I sent the link. Anyone wants to come on, the link's there. But yeah, I think Brighton will get 9th. So yeah, good to know you're good, man. Good up there. But yeah, I think Brighton. Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes, man. You have time. We still have time, you know. But yeah, I personally think 12th, 11th, 9th. Brentford 9th. 8th. Now, this is a mad shout. I've gone with Newcastle. My mad shout. This is it. Newcastle finished 8th. I don't think they'll have a good year next year. I know they have Tonali and stuff, but I think they'll struggle next year. I think Newcastle massively struggle next year. Champions League football back. They made some decent signings, Tonali, Barnes, but I don't think Newcastle will do well next season. And I think Newcastle will probably struggle. I think Newcastle struggle next season because the 2 games a week, right? You got 2 games a week. Newcastle, obviously, 2 games a week. I said 2 games a week. Tonali, honestly, Tonali don't look good at Newcastle. And I'll be honest, Tonali, I think he's a flop next year. And I don't have high hopes for Tonali. Looking at pre-season, I know nothing to judge on pre-season, but new signings you do. And I don't think Tonali looks that great. He wants to stay at AC Milan. He didn't. So I'm going Newcastle 8th. It's a matter. Now 7th, Villa. I think Villa will finish 7th again, and they will do decent. I think Villa will probably win the Conference League, and they will probably get 7th as well, and they'll be Europa League next season. So I personally think Villa will do really well in the cups. They're not exact season. And I sent the link, Bobby. What? Bobby, I swear I sent the link to you in the chat. Well, I'll send it again if you want. It's in the chat, Bobby. Hold on. There's the link. That's the link. If you want to come on, the link's there. Yeah, just press on the link and then you're done. Then get footage. This is weird. I don't know what the hell is happening with this link. That's weird. That is very weird. I do not know what's happening with the link. Stream on, man. Okay, that's very weird. Okay, I'll sort the link after I do the Premier predictions and I'll see. So Villa gets 7th for me. Send the link. Okay. I'll send the link to your Instagram. So I will send the link to you on Instagram. So, but I'll continue while I'm doing it. So, okay, this is gonna take quite long. I have to copy on my phone. Hold on, guys. It's very bit of delay in the stream because I'm on laptop. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do it while doing sending. Okay, so yeah, annoying man. I have to send this on here. Sorry. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just sending the link to Fafura so he can send the link in the chat itself. So then I can just StreamYard, StreamYard. Okay, this will take quite long, guys. So there might be a bit of delay here because I need to just send the link. .com. Okay, let's hope it works. Let's hope he. So, guys, hold on. There's a bit of delay. Just need to sort this out. WM T2 VWMT2 ZG FV. Done. Okay, I send the link to for us. So he should send it in the chat. But I'll continue. So Villa 7th. I think Villa will probably win the Conference League, and I think have a it's simple as you can go. Just make sure you like and subscribe before you go. So it will help the channel. So yeah, personally, I think Villa get 7. They'll win the Conference League, and I think they'll do well in the Conference League. Okay, now this is where I think 6th Tottenham and Chelsea 5th. Now, I think Tottenham they'll get 6 next year. I think Tottenham will do well. I think they won't do amazing, but I think Tottenham will probably get 6. I think 6 is probably where fares because 6 is probably I would say is their standard, and it'd be interesting to see. Yeah, be interesting to see here. So I think Tottenham get 6. If they lose Kane, I think it's a massive blow, but I still think they'll do decent. I think Tottenham have no pressure. They've signed some good players. I think. Let me add you to the stream. Big up, Bobby. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. Other than this madness about Spurs getting relegated.
I did not say that. I did not say that. It was Fred that made that. But yeah.
Well, your boy Jose here says you did.
I don't know. Look what Tottenham I put them 6th. So I think Tottenham.
Oh, interesting. You must have just done that then.
No, I did not do that.
You must have just done that. Let me rewind the stream here. Hold on a second.
I did not do that. I did not do that.
Right.
Yes. This is my prediction so far. Do you agree with them? That's my prediction so far.
Big up everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Listen, stop lying, okay? Stop lying, okay? Wait, what's your thoughts? Okay, what's some predictions? Predictions. What's your thoughts so far?
Just take a look at what you got here. I gotta make the screen big here. I don't have my glasses down here. Wolves go down. Sheffield. Hold on 1 second. What?
Okay, let me just continue. So, I'll just explain why Tottenham finished 6th quickly. So, I think Tottenham will have a decent, like I said, no pressure on Tottenham. And if there's a Madison will, okay, yeah.
Sorry, no, kids. Dad, can I have this? We just came from the grocery store. Yeah, it's there. That's why I bought it. Eat it. Leave me alone. Okay, so Wolves to go down. Sheffield.
I have West Ham probably the shock one, and Newcastle. No, those are the 2 shocks I put Newcastle and West Ham.
Oh, Newcastle, yeah. Newcastle that low, yeah. I'm surprised with that actually. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll explain again. Newcastle will finish 8th because they will struggle next year. You look at the Champions League, right? They're playing 2 games a week. Think about that. They've never done that before. I think they'll drop off massively. And this is no offense. I think Newcastle made some good signings. I'm not going to deny that. But Tonali, I'm a bit mad on. I don't think Tonali's great in pre-season. And Harvey Barnes, I think, is a good signing. But yes, Alex is here. Let me add to the stream. Alex, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, man?
I'm very good, mate. You?
Bobby's
good, thanks.
Yes. We're doing so far. These are my predictions if you want to see it. But yeah. before I was making some lies, I put Tottenham relegation. So if he sees that, if he says that, then that's lies because I never put Tottenham relegation. But yeah, so that's why I put.
Sorry, who's that team you have beside Brentford? That purple badge.
Burnley.
We're Luton Town. Wait. We're Burnley. I think Burnley.
That's Burnley. The purple crest is Burnley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't know.
You have Newcastle finishing at the same level as Brentford, Brighton, Burnley, and Crystal Palace.
I don't believe Newcastle hype next year. You know that. I'm not one that believes in Newcastle hype. They made some good signings. But I don't believe.
If anything, I could see Chelsea moving up. I'm fifth or sixth. I doubt that.
Okay, should I just do it fully? I'll just do it fully quickly. Okay.
Okay.
And then you got Man United there. Wait. Man City. No, that's wrong. And then this is the madness. Arsenal top. Arsenal in the league next year.
I'm obviously going to disagree with that. You know that. Just out of spite.
Listen, that is my full predictions. If anyone wants to change that, then yeah.
Is it okay if Badgie has one too?
Dude, I'm in a stream. What do you want?
Is it okay that Badgie has one too?
One each. That's it. 3 are for mom.
Okay, but which ones are?
I don't know. Just go away.
Okay.
Go away. There's food. Eat it.
That is. Okay, yeah. Yes, I've shocked everyone. Yes, I put Arsenal in the league. Yes, I've shocked everyone here. I know I've been trying to hate Arsenal. Trust me, you think I like doing this? I don't want Arsenal in the league, but I think Arsenal, not gonna like the way they're doing things. I don't. It's Community Shield, but like some good. They need to beat Man City. They have, and I think Arsenal will win the league next year. As much as I hate it, though, I didn't want Arsenal to league. By the way, it's hateful, but I'm just doing it. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, what I mean, listen. I took everyone. I planted Arsenal on the Community Shield speech.
UV, man, you and me gonna be arguing a bit today. I think for the first time I come on Jose's show. Finally, one, he's not here, and then I'm gonna start a fight with his co-host.
Okay, explain why Arsenal win the league. Okay, I want to see why Arsenal win the league. I want to see this debate. What are you saying? Why
they won't win?
Yeah, why won't they win? Why won't they win the Prem? Why won't
two reasons?
Why?
Michael Arteta.
Okay, yeah, another reason. What's the second reason? I need to know.
Those are the two, Michael and Arteta. That's two.
Serious? Oh, look.
Yeah, come on, man. For an Indian guy, you should be better at math.
Okay, look. Can I just say Arsenal are going to win the league because of the fact that they made some good signings. Timber looks very good.
Yeah.
Rice. I think Rice.
And with the fact that they didn't get another striker in there, that Jesus might not be able to hold the line. He's a bit fragile. He's going down injuries. They're 2 injuries away from losing their attack. That's a major thing. The investment on Rice is a very good one, especially if they end up keeping Partey. I think Partey is going to go, and that's going to leave a big hole.
That's what I think they need. If they get Kudus in, which seems like Kudus to Brian, not going to happen. So I think Kudus will come in, and that will be a good. He can play centre forward as well, apparently. So I think he's a very versatile guy. And I think, look, Arsenal, trust me, I think Arsenal winning next year because, first of all, their depth in the defense is madness. And when I say this, I'm not. You got 2 goalkeepers that are quality, like good goalkeepers, Ramsdale and Raya. That's good. And you got defense, solid defense, solid midfield. If they keep Partey, solid midfield. The attack is where I can get the debates because they do need a striker. And I think Kudus is not the striker, but I think he can do that role, the Jesus role where he can just link up the play, which I think Kudus can. So I think, to be honest, that's why I think Arsenal win the league. They have the depth in every position. They just need Kudus, and then they win the league, I think.
I think City is, when you're talking about the depth thing, when you look at City's team, they've got 3 teams. They've got three A teams, pretty much. Their B team would slot in as starters in pretty much every other team around the league. So just for that reason alone, I'm of course a Spurs fan, so I naturally hate Arsenal. It's just, it's part of the game. But credit where credit is due. They're a very good squad. They've invested well. They've got a lot of youth. I can see them winning the league in 2 or 3 years from now if they shore up that front line. I don't think Arteta is the guy to lead them forward. I just don't. I don't think he has enough that when his team starts to feel pressure, to how to take that pressure off and deflect it and have them concentrate on football. And we saw that at the end of last season. That's where I think is their biggest weakness. I don't think their weakness is on the pitch. I think it's on the sidelines. That's my personal opinion, of course. I'm
Should I
not
tell you something? Should I
one
tell you
of
something?
these football experts.
Should I
So.
tell you something? I was a troll. I think Man City won the league. I'm not even lying. I was a troll. I was just listening to people.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
Guys, you got us serious.
Hold on.
People
Hey,
thought-
kids, can you pass me my flip-flops? I didn't know I'd need them for this show.
I was trolling everyone. Hey, you think I'm saying also in the league? Hey,
Jose, get in here. Take control.
where's the trolls, guys? I troll all of you guys. I troll all of it. Everyone go for it.
See? Jose takes the day off. He lets 2 Indian guys come on his stream, and look what happens. Madness.
I troll all of you guys. Yeah,
I honestly think that Arsenal's going to finish 4th. Personally,
what?
I think they're going to drop off only because that young squad felt the pressure, buckled under it, and now they won the Community Shield. They're going to be on an artificial high, and I think they're going to be brought back down to earth pretty quickly at the beginning of the season, and they're going to have some losses that are going to impact their end results.
I mean, I don't think they finished 4th, to be honest. I think they're gonna finish 2nd. What do you think about 3rd and 4th? Liverpool and United.
I think it's going to be City,
Yeah.
United.
Yeah.
Depending on, but that's a gamble as well. That all depends on this Rasmus kid and how he comes back from this injury, and if he ends up being something, or if it's just all hype behind him, right? I honestly think that they've got that one player that they needed in their team badly, a number 9, and if this kid is as good as everybody touts him to be, then I think they've got something special over there. So I'll give them 2nd. I don't think Liverpool's done enough to strengthen their midfield. McAllister is a great addition, but they need a lot more than that. You got an aging defense as well, right? So
I agree. I think we're gonna sign more of the players, though. I think we're gonna sign more. We're truly just a third.
yeah, I'll obviously push Villa to get that 4th spot. I think Villa has made good investments. Emery is a very underrated manager.
Who's finishing 7th then? Who's finished 7th? Chelsea.
Spurs.
Okay, so they're saying Chelsea 6th. So
I'll give. You know what? Actually, no. I can't go against myself. So I'll switch Chelsea and Tottenham for me there.
Okay, fine. Sure. Everyone hates Chelsea. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty much where I would sit.
No,
give Arsenal 3rd if that's the case. If I'm going to give Villa 4th. So then, yeah, right there. Oh no. Sorry, there's some major switches here. Villa into 5th.
Okay, Villa into. So we're saying what Villa?
Yeah, so you 5th, Villa 6th.
Okay,
Spurs 7th and Newcastle 4th.
Newcastle 4th. Okay.
Yeah, and Chelsea 8th.
Okay, that is 8th. I need to see that. Well, okay, yeah.
That is a little. I think actually.
That's probably what is. Well,
I think Fulham will do better than Burnley though, but that's just a personal thing for me.
I think that
like Fulham.
Fulham. I think Burnley will do well next year. I think personally.
I think it's a toss up between them two. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with this. What I've picked here. I'm
not. I actually agree with those. Look, I want to back my team. Okay, I want to back my team to get top 4. But right now, just say we finish our transfer window. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we get top 4 because the fact that our midfield is actually poor, our defense is awful. And
McAllister is a great addition, but it's just not enough.
And I agree. And I think FSG, make sure you guys watch the live stream I did about FSG. I just don't think they're going to back the manager. And that's the issue. And I don't want to get into it because I've already discussed that. But we need reinforcements. And like I said, though, if we beat Chelsea away and we have good stuff, you never know. We could be in a title race.
Chelsea, I think, is going to be a dark horse. They're either going to be absolutely phenomenal or they're going to be shit like usual, like they were last year. I think I'm leaning more on them being good because I have full faith in Poch. Obviously, he's one of my favorite managers ever to run Spurs. So for that reason alone, I think he'll get a tune out of those kids. He's good at working with youth. He's got a lot of youth there. He's cleared out a lot of dead wood. I think they're a young center back or two possibly away from having a very, very solid team. But sorry, Andre, we've been doing all the talking. We're not letting you say anything here, buddy. What do you say here, man?
Okay, now I'll say I'm going to get Alex involved. Alex,
Yo.
Oh, sorry, Alex. I called him Andre.
yeah.
My bad. Sorry. The
Alex.
print's very small. My old ass doesn't have his glasses here.
Alex.
Sorry, Alex.
So, what's your top 6? I'm gonna take the whole top 6 out because I want to get his top 7.
Oh, wow. Alex gets special treatment. He gets a whole clean slate here to work with. I have to just work with what you gave me here. Here's just scrapping, you know.
Actually, you can't even do that.
I get scraps. That's
Actually, you can't even do that. Actually, you can't even put them down in the ball. So that's a good thing. Okay, who's finishing first? I think we can guarantee Man City first, right?
So Man City first.
Yes. Who's second?
I'm sort of in between United and Arsenal. Quite in between.
Sorry, Alex, just quickly, who do you support, bud?
Man City.
You're a City fan, okay.
Yeah. Give it second place to Arsenal because I reckon Rice will really do well.
Boo.
Third place to United.
Yeah.
Fourth place to.
Come on, back my team. Come on.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he was about to say Livercastle.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, give Liverpool fourth place.
Hey, we've got top. Okay, yeah, and then
Newcastle fifth.
Okay, yeah,
Villa sixth. Tottenham in conference.
and Chelsea.
Chelsea stay where they are. Switch Burnley and Brentford because I feel like companies are going to do very well.
Yeah, I agree. I know we'll do well next year.
Put Palace down. I don't know why Palace are even there. They're not going to do. I was going to put Palace in relegation at one point.
So we're saying here.
Without Zaha, yeah, that's a big loss.
Really
but they got good young players, man. They have a way to get something out of their youth.
Where are Wolves finishing then? You think where are
Wolves? Right. I think Wolves put Wolves next to Everton.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, and then where? Okay, so.
Move. Damn. Switch West Ham and Fulham.
West Ham, Fulham, where there? Okay, there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right for me. I'll put
wait, so you're saying
so West Ham goes up one spot basically beside Brentford.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I feel like Ward-Prowse is going to be a good addition to their squad.
Yeah, I mean that they confirmed today they've agreed a deal. So
is that confirmed? I didn't see that. Okay, so yeah, that's a big addition.
Yeah. They've agreed a fee, so that means. So yeah, I mean, look, I agree with that. At least, I mean, now we've done the Premier League predictions. Let's do top scorer. So who's getting top scorer? I mean,
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
No, it's gonna be Haaland again.
I was wondering,
friggin' robot man.
Alex, who's? Hello, Alex. Are you there?
No.
Who's getting top scorer? I think we can agree.
Top scorer. It's obvious, mate. It's obvious. Haaland for me.
I'm gonna go.
It is between Haaland and if Kane stays at Tottenham, I reckon Kane will come close, but Haaland still wins it for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be Haaland. I think we would agree.
It'll be by a couple of goals, I reckon.
Oh, Chelsea have lost Nkunku. Yeah, Chelsea lost Nkunku for 4 months, actually, 3 months. So that's a big loss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's out. He's out for 3 months.
Yeah, but I think Poch will get Mudryk playing well.
Yeah, I think my top scorer is Ollie Watkins. Secondary, I'm thinking. It's just there.
You're really losing it today, man.
It's Haaland, relax. I was not going to say Ollie Watkins. No chance. Ollie Watkins or no. So, top assister. Who's top assister for next season?
I'm going to stick with De Bruyne for me because obviously I'm a bit biased. But I do like Maddison at Tottenham. I reckon he could do really well.
Yeah.
So if Kane stays, Maddison and Kane up top, like just playing with each other is going to be really good. Like unbelievable. So we'll see.
So you say Maddison? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to stick with De Bruyne. But I reckon Maddison is a good shout though.
Bobby, what's yours? Who's your sister?
I'm going to go with Rashford.
Whoa.
That's actually decent.
I'm going to back my boy, my Scouser, my right back Trent. I think he's going to.
Oh, so nothing. Just something in my throat.
What's the matter with Trent? Whoa.
I didn't say nothing. Did I say, Alex? Did I say anything, man? I didn't say that. A guy can't cough on your stream.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Nah, that cost you.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see. You think Jackson could cope against Premier defense like Van Dijk, Romero, Diaz, Guardiola? I think he will do well next year, Jackson, but I just don't see him like. Probably, I think he'll do well at Chelsea, considering all of their strikers failed. I don't think he'll get 15 goals, around 15 goals. And that's a
Yeah, I was thinking 15.
I think around there, probably around there. So
15 goals in the Prem, man. That's not as easy as people think.
No, but I think Jackson will do well next year. Jackson will really do well. He looked really good in preseason, and I think Jackson Mill. I think he will do well at Chelsea, considering everything. Like, he has no pressure on him, so he can, he doesn't have to work the first season because, obviously you want him to work, but like I think he has no pressure on him, so that helps massively as well. There's literally zero pressure on him. So what? Who's going? Okay, Kane is going by and breaking. Wait, no, that's a troll. Let me check Twitter. There's no way. Apparently, Kane's going to Brian. Breaking news. Here we go. No way. Is that breaking news?
I think Jose is just trying to piss me off.
Yes, I know he is. There's no way. Nah, stop lying, man. You've lied twice now on the stream. Twice. I did not say Tottenham get relegated. And now you're saying this. Oh, Football is lying. Wow, you're lying today. Why? Why are you lying?
Big fat liar.
He's lied twice on the stream today. Lied twice. I did not say.
Shameless. Shameless. Is this what he's doing? Is this what he doesn't do when he comes on the stream? Stirs in the background? Just sits there with his big spoon stirring the pot?
He doesn't do this in the stream, but he's just doing that to piss you off, Justin.
I know. He's doing a good job.
Hey,
Little shit.
Oh my God, Kane to win a trophy for Spurs on.
He's got his big spoon out today. He's in a mood. He's in a mood today.
No, hey, it's a guest. You
be getting your boy under control, man.
No, it's first time on the channel, chill, Like, come on, go chill with us, Before we end the stream, who's winning Golden Glove? Because there's nothing else to predict. Who's winning Golden Glove? I think Edison. Edison won it. Man has the best defense in the league, innit? So I think Edison.
I actually don't know. I'm not going to give it to an Arsenal keeper because they might rotate this season with Raya and Ramsdale. Yeah. So I think they won't play as many games as each other. They'll play a couple each, and that's probably mainly cup games included.
I think my prediction is to say Edison.
If Guardiola kicks in properly, then Edison will probably not have to do much, I reckon, because it's going to be such a good defence.
I personally think Alisson will have to save so many shots next year, so I just don't think our defense is very shaky. I just don't think we're going to keep clean sheets that much. Well, we didn't keep clean sheets last year, and we've not improved the defense. So, I think we concede same. We'll have that one of the seasons where just we score 5, they score 4. One of the seasons. I just don't trust that. Mm-hmm. So, bro,
I honestly, just because of that point you made, looking at who's got the best defense in front of them as well. I would argue that City and United would probably, be the ones up there. But
none of the shout, to be fair. It's a shout.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with. That's what I'm thinking, Onana. But I'm just wondering if. They've released Henderson, so there's not going to be a rotation really in goalkeeper over there. It's going to be Onana.
Every game.
But is United's defense better than City's defense? I don't think so. So I'll stick with Ederson. I'll stick with Ederson. I think United will concede more goals than City does. Even watching that Community Shield, look at the goal that City did give up. 2 minutes past the game after the whistle should have been blown. So I don't know what the hell the ref doesn't understand what timekeeping is, but and it was a deflected ball, and it was their number 2 goalie with Ortega. It wasn't Nathan Anderson. No, I don't think Newcastle's defense. They got Botman in there and everything. Trippier's
I had
there.
Newcastle 8. So I agree.
I don't think that their defense is strong enough. Yeah, I'd go for Onana over Pope for sure. But I'll give it to Ederson. I'll stick with Ederson. I'll shut up now.
Just one more. We'll just do one more for the rank. Signing of the season, signing of the summer, and flop of the summer. So signing. Who's gonna be signing of the summer? We'll start with Bob.
Alex?
I was going to give it to...
I'm going to say Madison before Alex does quickly.
Yeah. I'm going to go for a bit of a dark horse here. You know that striker that Burnley just signed? He's playing in Basel. He's really good. Yeah. And Moondy, whatever his name is. He's super good.
Damn, underdog. Okay. Who's yours, Bob? Oh, yeah, yes, Madison. I'm going to say...
with Madison. I think he's going to be a difference maker for us. We finally replaced Eriksson 5 years later.
Listen, I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to go McAllister. I'm not even being biased. Take my bias out of it. For 35 million, you can't say no. You just
That's
can't.
so biased.
I'm not. How am I being biased? 35 million. Come on.
Who do you support?
My background. Who's the background? You know. The background.
Okay, and where does McAllister play?
The team behind me.
No bias at all.
I'm being real here. McAllister will be my son of the summer. I'll be honest.
It's a good shout. He's a good player. For what you guys paid for him, I think you got a steal.
If there was no release clause, Brown would ask for 17 million. And the put it off, and we wouldn't pay that. Trust me. Yeah. All right, let's do before we actually end it. What's the worst signing of the summer? I want to say straight up Mason Mount or Kai Havertz. I think I don't know. Kai Havertz. I'll say Kai Havertz will flop.
Kai Havertz is kind of already a flop, isn't it? So it's kind of like a double flop at this point, isn't it? If we're picking him.
Kai Havertz counts as well. I'm going to say Mason Mount. I'm saying Mason Mount will flop at Man United. I'm telling you, Mason Mount. He looks actually awful. I don't know why.
I think Ten Hag has a better chance of getting something out of Mount than Arteta has of getting something out of Havertz. So if we're counting Havertz, then Havertz is kind of almost the easy pick, isn't it?
I think Kai Havertz is the one. I think if there's between one of them, I'll say Kai Havertz. But I think Mason.
I'd love to say Declan Rice just because of the price tag that came with him.
Listen, I'm going to say right now. Højlund, potential shout.
Possible. Yeah, that's a big gamble for what they paid.
Literally, the market these days are crazy. I swear, the market these days, I hate, man. Like, where is this?
It's only going to get worse, especially now with this Saudi league that shot up and decided to play 12 times what players are worth.
50 million for Lavia. As much as I want to pay 50 million, I don't think he's worth that much. It's just with the market now these days, it's just crazy. Honestly, I see Mason Mount. But guys, we're going to end the stream here because I think we've said our predictions. I have Newcastle 8, the maddest shout of all because I think Newcastle will massively fail next year. But yeah, Bobby Wick, can they find you on Instagram or anywhere?
I barely know how to use Twitter and YouTube, man. Don't get me started with Instagram now, too. The channel name is the Three Spurs Boys here. It's there on my name. That's on YouTube. And on Twitter, it's the Three Spurs Boys, the number 3, and then Spurs Boys. Just me and my boys have a little fun channel that we do, talk a bit about Tottenham, but most of the time we just talk gibberish and have a laugh.
Yeah, Alex, where can they find you? And
to be fair, it's just my Instagram, innit? That's all you can find me at.
You can find me on Instagram.
Alex will have to show me how to use it. So the guy that uses Instagram doesn't have a profile pic.
Yeah, my webcam ain't working. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, but obviously you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, with saying my name here. So that's it. But guys, make sure you like and subscribe. There'll be more live streams on the way. And peace.